Okay, I watched Paranormal Activity 3. And just so you know, I'm old, I have high blood pressure, and that was scary. Not a good combo. I don't do movies that have anything to do with spirits. It's just, um, I have a history, and we don't want to go there. We don't even want to discuss it. But I managed to get through it, and if you like old movies with a good scary aspect to it, it was all right. It basically it's about this family who uh, it starts off with this family who's getting ready to move into this house, and there's a baby coming and all this other good stuff, and a sister comes along with these boxes full of videotapes. And so they said, well, let's just check them out. Well, they somehow end up disappearing. What ended up on the videotapes was uh, kind of like the dad was, or boyfriend that had moved in with a mom and two daughters. He liked to videotape everything that was going on. He was real big into the camera thing. And very similar to us vlogging, except the cameras are big, bulky, had these big old tapes in them, and so it was more of him videoing everything else that was going on around him. And he caught some activity that was a little on the off the wall side, and so he uh, come to find out they had some spooks of sorts in the house. They did some history checking, and uh, found out there was a drawing in this little cupboard that one of the girls likes to hide in. There's something that hides in there, and so they checked into it, found out it had something to do with a woman's cult thing, and how spirits usually are more active with the younger, with children and stuff. So it was, granted things got worse and all kinds of bad things happened. They eventually ended up trying to escape everything by going over to Grandma's house. To be honest, I think Grandma had a lot to do with the whole thing. But that's my personal opinion. Just putting it out there. And it was, yeah, it was a scary movie. That's all I can say about it. Um, to give you an idea, I made up a kind of a short skit of some of what it was kind of like, to give you a flavor of what the movie was like. It's like watching somebody who's vlogging, um, more like with a camera, home movies type of thing. And my video response, or me watching the video and how I reacted to it. So I'm not going to really rate this movie because I am very much not into this kind of movie. Um, my kids would probably get a kick out of it. They might go a 6 or a 7 or so, just because it's old and cheesy to them. But it's it was an interesting movie. Not my cup of tea, but I hope you guys enjoy it. That's all I can say. Stick around for the skit, and stick around for what comes up next, okay? What are those noises? What is that? What's that? What is that? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What happened in here? Oh my gosh! Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my gosh!
This is going to be your room. Some kind of animal being deliced or something. Compression chamber. That's your crib.
Scary.
Creepy pictures of stuff. Oh hey, it's your sister and her friends. Is that joke? Is that what was that supposed to be playing field hockey? It says kids are susceptible to spiritual contact. Okay.
I understand that.
Well, the whole thing with Christy and her imaginary friend. Remember, I was telling you the crazy.
That was weird.